Yo, yo, yo. You in the game room with C where we giving you game, not running game. Putting you on game so game won't get ran on you. So, today the topic is going to be what do a woman want today in this society. And in this culture, this society these days. One of my partners was talking to me. We basically like, he basically like, yo, average looking guy is kind of hard on him. And when I say your average looking guy, I'm not talking about just looks. I'm talking about look, dress, whatever. So he basically was like, a guy could be pull up regular, just hypothetically speaking, say pull up in a Honda. We in 2021. He pull up in a '07 Honda. It's paid for. It's his car. You know, he ain't in the latest drip. He ain't in the newest J's and none of that shit. You know, he might be in his work clothes. Who knows? Okay. So just say he pull up and a chick he going for. Just say, the type of chicks in this day that you want, them ones, them you talking about, what I'm talking about. Okay, them type of female. So just say he might try to holler at her. Just say all along he might not look like he got it, but just say credit score might be 7 plus, bank account good, can do anything he want to do, but we just going off of looks alone. That's what the female's doing. Well, at least that's what he think. Okay, that's what these females doing. Okay, he might try to holler at the female. She might look and brush him off, whatever, whatever. Bad, not trying to give him no conversation at all. Okay, then say another guy pull up. He in a new whip. Just say 2020. He in a Charger or whatever. He in a Hellcat. Okay, we're gonna say Hellcat. Cause that's trending right now. We're gonna say he in a Hellcat. He pulled up, drip, newest J's, newest he looking like him. But all along just say he ain't got no place to stay. Just say he's staying with somebody. You know. Just say it's a rental. Not even just maybe not a rental. It might be somebody else's car. He just you can get geared. So he might be fresh. But he might try to holler at her. And it's, boom. You know. Then but all along the guy in the Honda really in a better situation. He in a better predicament. He really, doing good just cause he just don't spend his money that way. That's one thing we was talking about, chopping it up. We were just chopping it up about that. And then we chopping it up about like, okay, females in this society. All right, we talking about nowadays. All right. Back in the day, if a female was twerking, putting that shit online, anything like that, they wasn't doing it. But if they was, people was gonna look at it like, what? Like frown up on them, talk bad. They this, they that. It wasn't going like that. Asking guys for money off the rip. It wasn't going like that back in the day. Like asking guys for money, not just whatever. Female these days is kind of like if you can't help me, I don't want to talk. Sometimes they ain't even give a nigga a chance to get to know. Back in the day, we gonna talk and get to know each other. They was really about being independent. So it's like females back in the day was ashamed to ask for something. Really, they wanted to feel like they were strong. But these days, you know, you got females. That's just what the culture on. It's kind of like a female not just think if they know or even if they think that they are looking good, it ain't even looking good. It just say if they know that people, the outside world feel like they're very attractive, they this and that. Not every female, but a lot of females in this good. They know. It's kind of like if a guy talk to them, they kind of their motivation. They kind of approach it like, okay, Now they will ask for something though. I ain't gonna lie. You got female right now. You'll meet them. You might talk to them same day. They might ask you for something. You know what I mean? When you talk, you ain't even really know them. They need help. They might be testing you. They might see because you do got guys out here that's going, that'll do it just to be like, But we just talking about in general, like a female feel like, okay, it might be nails, it might be hair, it might be anything. Some gas or something, I understand. But first time, I don't know. But after if you talking to this person or whatever, you come, and you need a little gas, I understand that. Females used to do that. That's cool. I mean, that's acceptable. But we talking about you talking to a guy, you met him today, tomorrow, and it's like, man, I need help with my car, or I need help with this and that. You know, I don't know, man. That's just something that's going on in today's society, and but it's acceptable because they know it's like nowadays we got the BBL, popping. So with the BBL, most females getting that, is for a reason. It's kind of like, man, they might not feel comfortable with themselves. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they just want it bigger. But after they get it, that's what like the OnlyFans came in and all this extra stuff. That's what the twerking and all this come in. They using it to make money. It's just being real. They gonna make money. They feel like they can have niggas hitting them up just to, hey, let me send you a private video or this and that. So it's kind of like they done became entrepreneurs now. And they ain't really just worried about what people in the outside world thinking no more. It's like they'll get on there some little shit, twerk, 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 body, yada, 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 all that shit. They gonna get on there and do that, have people paying to watch it. I'm not paying to watch that type shit. But I'm saying you got a lot of people that's gonna pay, that's gonna that'll look, that'll just want to see this person. And that's kind of like what's going on. And then you got, that's when they get to when I got me the female nowadays. It's kind of like okay, well, so it's kind of like a lot of times it ain't even we getting to know each other no more. That's what they on. It's kind of more like, shh, man, you can damn near nigga got that. If you nigga got that bread, you know the rest, man. A lot of times, not every time. I'm talking about bad females. Females you would never think, yes, okay, it might be, okay, we're going, yeah, but it's happening all the time. They feel like, fuck it. These days, man, fuck it, I really just do that and get it over with. I ain't gonna say you're right, I ain't gonna say you're wrong. I'm just picking on some things that, man, some topics me and my guys were talking about. And that's why we call it what a girl wants. Not a girl, what a woman wants these days. So it's kind of like, what do they want, man? Is it like is the old way of doing it over with? Like, man, I met this person, man, I think you cool, whatever. Talk on the phone, whatever y'all do. Talk, chill, mingle, uh, and then build their relationship. Is that still going on? I'm not trying to put no time frame on when you can do what you do. If you do what you do, you do it. You know what I mean? But sometimes it gotta be organic. So meaning, can it be like that, or is it going like that, or now is it kind of like okay, you meet somebody, can you know what I'm saying? Can you help? This and that. It's kind of like friends with benefits, man. That's what it's kind of like. Like okay, bam, female, but yeah, this nigga gonna pay my phone bill. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. But niggas just is not finna do that. Guys, period. Not the guys I know. They're not finna be doing this, paying these bills. It's gonna be something in return. I'm telling you. It just how it is. Maybe not the first time, maybe not the second time. But the third time, mm, it's gonna be something. If not, that fourth time, you probably be looking for somebody else. I'm just saying. That's just how it goes. I'm speaking from my perspective, what I've been seeing, and what other people saying. we're gonna get female perspective too, because I know it's a lot of females gonna feel like, no, I'm not on that. Yes, I want to meet somebody and this and that and this and that. So I'm sure it is. And then you got the females that's gonna be like, well, yeah, you got a lot of females that might twerk, make their money, and don't do nothing. And then you gonna have those like, yes, I do this, but you know, I don't do anything. I don't. But so it's kind of like a boundary, but it's still like other people gonna look at it with like, hey, you still shaking your ass. So it's kind of like morals. It's like, how are your morals? How are your morals? If people morals, you feel I can't tell you either way. I can't judge you either way. I'm just speaking on it. So, like I said, you're gonna have them ones. They gonna feel like they ain't getting naked. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing this or they ain't doing that. Then you're gonna have the people that feel their way. So you man, you either gonna like it or you ain't gonna like it. You can't do both. You can't like it and not like it. So that's kind of like what it's gonna be. So we just wanted to have a little sit down and man discuss this this topic. So I mean, if any females, if y'all feel like y'all got something want to chime in, feel free to do that. You know, man, this just this the first of many conversations. Like I said, this is the game room where we giving y'all game and not running game on you. Putting you up on game so game won't get ran on you. That's what it is. So we just wanted to have a little brief sit down and bring it to the board. Like I said, I'm Icdollars, and this is the game room. We got many more to come, many more topics. Salute.